What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here with some more Pentatonix. This time we're checking out White Winter Hymnal. And as I'm starting to do more reactions to these, I'm starting to also learn the names of these songs that I most certainly heard. Because if you told me, have I heard White Winter Hymnal, I would have Hymnal. I would be like, no, I don't even know what that is. But let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up.
Camera's rolling.
Oh, wait. Before we get into this, you guys was telling me that all this stuff was recorded before what they had access to, like all the equipment and stuff, the high stuff that they were shooting this on somebody's iPad. Whose iPad was they using? Was it Scott's iPad? I like that because sometimes you don't even need it. Like if anything, it should be very, very inspiring. Like look at who Pentatonix is now. I love that they didn't use like a lack of gear or whatnot, to get their vision out. If that's all they used, like they used in Little Drummer, if that's all they used was an iPad, right? And they did his recording, they did a fantastic job. Because if you guys didn't tell me that was with an iPad, I would have known, right? That's how you not let technological limitations get in the way of you pursuing your dream. Because look at them now, they got access to all the fancy stuff. Anyways, sorry, let's get to it.
Camera's rolling.
I was following the eye, was following the eye, was following the eye.
Okay.
Was following the eye, 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 was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scars of red tied round their throats to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall into the white snow, red as strawberries in summertime.
Okay, so I have a mind to think, what was going on 8 years ago? I know that there was like this whole entire thing of where people was kind of doing that whole cup thing or whatnot. Was this happening during that time? Because that's what it's kind of feeling like. Now, I don't think Pentatonix is the type of group to always like take what's trendy and try to move it into what their performance is. I mean, that might be very much what they do, but it hasn't been something that I've seen in their most recent stuff. But that's immediately what I'm starting to see, them using their bodies as actual percussive instruments. And I love that they're doing that, right? It's actually kind of very creative, and the sound is coming through very, very crisp. And it's kind of reminding me of when I was looking at the making of Evergreen, how they were kind of playing around with different type of things to experiment, right? To throw these different types of sounds. I love the way that they opened this up, right? Like again, I said in the Little Drummer Boy reaction, everybody's getting a chance to flex, right? And I feel like it's super important, especially even though they've been singing together forever. They're always aware that there might be new members that are watching their stuff. You want to see what each of these members can do, like where their ranges are, who's singing what. I feel like if this was your first time watching the Pentatonix, you know everybody's range already, and it's only been 57 seconds. You know who the bass is, you know who the tenor is, you obviously know who your sopranos and who your altos are. You probably don't know who the bass guy, the percussionist is, but you're gonna learn today. But you got a good sense. But those harmonies that they did was very beautiful. I'm loving the hand body percussiveness that's going on here. It's very crisp. It's mixed very well. Yo, props on them for remembering that type of stuff. Right now, even though I know for the video instincts that they're lip syncing with their actual performance, right? Sometimes I wonder if they include like any type of bloopers or something like that, so we can, listen to them as they're singing it, right? Because they've already done all their recording in the studio. Now they need to record it on the video. So they all seem very focused. Like, look at all their faces. I mean, well, it looks like Kevin's over there having a blast and everything, but Scott looks very focused to make sure he doesn't forget these hand movements. That's a lot of work right there. That seems like they got a complicated thing that's going on. Also, loving the harmonies, but I love that Avi is coming in and he's propounding that very, very strong foundation. Not a lot of bass movement, but sometimes simple is better. Now, this is the Fleet Foxes cover, right? Winter. I actually, like I said, I've never heard the actual song, but there's a lot of percussive elements thrown in here. And since it's called a hymnal, that's how you pronounce it, then I'm imagining, just like with other hymns, there's not a lot of percussion involved, which gives them a whole lot of liberty to kind of throw in whatever they're doing. So I might need to go listen to the originals to see how much Pentatonix done Pentatonixed it up, if that makes any sense.
I was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in the summertime.
Okay, Kirsten. Okay, I hear the additional Foley sounds that Kevin is adding to it. That sound, okay. Oh, actually, that might just be that sound. I think Kevin is just singing along with them, right? Because he's a singer as well. Wow, this is a full band performance, right? The percussion part just been led to the entire team. I love that.
I was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned around and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in the summertime.
Ooh, that was a beautiful way of ending that. Okay. Okay, all right. Well, like I said, I'll be interested. I might have to go check out the actual version. I would go and listen to this, but it's already copyrighted. Let me figure out who the Fleet Foxes are, because is this like their original song? It's an American indie folk band that formed in Seattle, Washington. Okay, in 2006. Okay, so they're pretty. And here it is. Okay, so it is their song. I'm not going to listen to it here, but I definitely would go check it out off camera just so I can come back to this song and then realize the appreciation and really see how Pentatonix done put their mix on this. Okay. Anyways, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.